Alright, good evening. Back to house. I currently have a few points I could start with. Mainly, I still need to check the valves, which haven't done anything yet. I am still looking for cricket hammers, cricket heads, and the missing floor. I am also still looking for the cricket gates, so that I can at some point play cricket here. I have removed all the hammers I could remove. I think this one's just always there. And these are also always there. And then this gate is always there. Is this one? Just gone up. And then checking, I have a blue head, a red head, and an orange head. Let me... blue, orange, red. Let me see if that works. No, it does not. So I do assume that I have to be in the same color to hit, which is blue, orange and red. So what is the violet one? What does the violet one do? Then, while I'm not being here for a while, I have thought that I maybe need to turn the... maybe need to turn the valves around to... wait, let me actually get... before I forget, my notebook. I have thought that I may need to turn the valves around, not in the direction where the water should flow, but in the direction where they should receive it. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm gonna try it. Which means I still need to move U through E. And then I is definitely just a fountain, I assume. Which, let me actually check. Let's turn that one around again. And then just check the fountain if it does anything. Just a book. I'm also still looking for the fourth of the weird cylinders to use for to grab one of the quarter metals out of. Right, so this did nothing. Meaning I cannot grab you. But the fact that nothing happens regardless of where I put the valves, I think that the water just simply isn't active at the moment. Also, what are you? Why is there a puzzle complete table here? I still don't have any indications for the picnic baskets. Except maybe... I don't know, I don't think that would be the case. Can't do anything with that up there. Like, it could be the cutlery, but I'm pretty sure that's always just the same. And it's always full for everything, so... I don't think that's the case. Nah. So, still not quite sure what to do with those. Then, you, I think, just give me a ball. Yeah, you just give me a ball. Well, that's a problem. I should probably not push that button again. Right, that's... Yep, it just literally threw a fatal error. Yeah, that's fine then. Right, that's not great. Note, do not touch the basketball. Or volleyball, or whatever it's supposed to be. Right, yep. Avoid touching that. Can I just touch this basketball? Yes. But can't really do anything with it either. There's also a solved table here, but I wouldn't know what for. I also remembered that I have to look for the keys for the gardener's hut, so I'm gonna just check out the benches here. And I'm not sure if I've already done that for these specifically. I was kind of hoping that these water taps, these hoses, just serve as this one has now water. And that could still be the case if simply we do not have water yet. But alright, that's the thoughts. Direct the water flow to the fountain correctly. So that kind of makes me think that we already do have the water flow. So... Oh, is that the problem? So if I move you this way, you should go to D, which then goes to G. And D always goes to G. No, you this way you go to D. Then D always goes to G. I don't know if I need to go through all. If I need to go through every single one of these cranks. But now I have A to G to D, D to G. Then G I think goes to B. Again, one of the desks. Not sure what it's for. Let me just go out there. To, like, D is irrelevant, I think. As it says that it always goes to G. So yeah, you would always go this direction. And then G has to go outwards to get to C. Then C, and since this is a diagram, that this is up. This direction is up. or I at least think it's up due to the location of A, B, C, D, and G. So let's see as to... that's valve C it is? Yes. This is valve C, which currently goes downwards towards B, if the diagram is correct. Something over there. Oh, gonna have a look at that later. So B is going to the right, but it's rotated by 100 degrees, so it goes out to F. Nothing around here. Then next would be F, which I don't quite remember where it is. Ah, it's at the tennis court, right. Not tennis, volleyball, whatever. I just realized there's a... there's a horseshoe in there. F is going down to E. That should be fine. E is in here, if I recall correctly. Anything on this bench? No. Apparently something's in the tree. Gonna check it out later as well. E is going... okay, you are wrong. You need to go to H. Fix the plumbing in the garden. Well, the achievement spoiled it. But that means the fountain should now be filled. Yep, I see the green light. Wonderful. So just E was wrong. We get a little plaque. Oh, a token of the gardener. Wonderful. It's I think it said you need 6 tokens to finish the game, but you should try to get more. So I will just go ahead and try to get all of them. Right, so there was something at the tree. Let me also check if there's anything. Yep. Push you. Then to the tree, I can get in through here. Key. It's probably one of the secret keys, yes. For the chef, I think I have a report for the chef. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in. I don't think that's actually gonna help any. Ah, small plaque. I would have missed that, I'm gonna be fully honest. Right, also there was something here. Report Malum. Doesn't it mean like evil? Or maybe, no, not evil, just like bad. So, let's put in the key for... This is the chef, I think. Right. And then I think... Purum. Wait, do I have all the reports? Purum, Reticular, Carcabuta... Because 2 are already in. Brassica. And for Amelia, the Cerasus. Right. Purum for the chef and... For the butler, probably Mullum. Right, name Harris Campbell. Scottish butler, age 64. I would also be cranky if it was 64. Allergies, people making mistakes. Dream maintaining his status as the best butler. Personal assistant, Mr. Harris as the butler at Lime Mansion as such has a great deal of control over the inner workings of the place. He has 3 servants to boss around. Fortunately, I have not been added to this list of employees. As I live in an independent place and my duties are related to garden, I have escaped his grasp. I feel that he is the sharpest person here with a keen eye for small details. It is as if he is always watching, looking for something. Like the time I asked him for his name, age, nationality and so on to fill in this report. He asked me if I was going to report these days about him somewhere. My heart stopped for a second. Luckily, I've laughed it off afterwards. You are just... Who hired this man as a spy? Another remarkable thing about him is that he rarely makes mistakes, or rather he never really admits to them, like the time he told me to water plants in the mansion and I had to tell him they were fake plants. He then told me that he was only kidding, so maybe I don't understand his sense of humor. All in all, I'm glad he's not my boss, and it's best to keep my distance from him, lest he notice something. He's always so suspicious. He better not find out about my cabbages. What? What's up with the cabbages? Right, I am missing 2 keys. For the gardener and for... I think that's Emily. Why is there... picture of a sacrificial doll? And is that a cat? So cat Bella, sacrificial doll for Della. This is just ramblings. This is still missing something. We have 4 correct, which I think, looking at that, I think is not the reports, but the keys. Right. Still need the key for the gardener and for Emily. I heavily assume that all of the keys, all of the secret keys, are in the garden. I don't remember. I think there was a small plaque in there. I cannot close this anymore. Oh well. Don't think there's anything here or there. Then this is... It's the exact same big picnic basket. Except this one has 5 numbers instead of 4. The other one had... well, the number pad is different. As in it is only... it has 5 numbers instead of only 4. I'm gonna check another picnic basket, if I find one. Ooh. Secret key gardener. Right. I'm actually gonna wait with that until I find the other one. Oh, I don't know what to do else. Right. I don't know what to do with the tennis basket, volleyball court. This one has 7. Oh, it has knives next to it. This one has knives next to it. The one in the... There's no exit there. There was one, I think, in here. No. None in here. They're always in the gazebos. This one doesn't have anything next to it. Neither knife, no fork, nor spoon, or spork, or anything else. Alright, let's see. I cannot grab these, can I? No. So what I'll do with this then? It's also not removing the balls, if I see that correctly. It just respawns the one I already had. I also cannot dribble those in any shape, way or form. So I cannot toss them over the net. Is the issue if I do not touch this ball and then just get another one? Yeah, that's the issue. If I now get another one... Okay, this just stays. Right, so that's probably the issue there. I do not know what to do for this horseshoe. What I think I can do, however, is I should have enough to cash in right now? No, I think I'm missing two, which is this one, the one I have, and the one inside that. There is none here. There's another horseshoe there. But I'm pretty sure this picture is correct. Right, let's put in the horseshoe. Which that's always quite a trek. It's quite a trek to get there. Oh no, this is actually... Hey! I got that. So you can just do that more. You can do it up to 5 times. So there are what, 30 horseshoes around? Oh shit! What do I do with this flag? It's just around, I guess. Right, I have diced cheese. I'm still looking for the for the Paraguayan green potato, which I have no idea where to get that from. Because I did not see it in the gardener's hut. Unless he means cabbages, which... probably not. I'm also looking for tomato, for the tomato soup thing. And... there was something else, I think, still. That I needed to make the soup. Otherwise, I'm still looking for a light to get into the basement. Stupid sneezes. Okay, but I think, otherwise, I am now probably just mostly done in the garden. I'm still looking for a single secret key, which could still be in the garden, but I actually think might be in the house instead. Because I heavily assume that he at least went into the house occasionally. So house it is for now. There is nothing out here except for that. Alright. These are all in blue. So that's fine. I assume that's below. I think that's in the basement. Yeah, that's in the basement. Right, Terrace house. Still can't get in there. I do have a few plaques. Wait. Small plaque, small plaque, small plaque. 4. That's probably the gardener's house. It means I have to go, yeah, it means I have to go to the gardener's house. I want to just put those in because I don't want to remember all of the colors at the same time. Right, I assume it's not in the garden because I basically combed the garden with the orb button, which shows where stuff is, and I haven't really seen anything out here yet. Again, also you also don't have anything next to you. So the one with the knives is the anomaly, not the one without anything. This isn't what I wanted to do, whatever. Gardener, you were the reticular report. And I should have paid attention whether the key did that. Right, so I'm missing the secret key for Emily Miller. And I have all the reports. Right, gardener's hut. Green, red, blue. I wonder what this what these weird plaques are for. Like, it would be kind of annoying if the door is blinking all the time. Green, red, blue. Green. Wait. These two. Green, yellow. So it's not in here. Nope. Green, red, blue. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put that in. Rules 9876. 9876. I still need to access to this room for that. I don't think I've seen any keypad in this room for a number such as 9876. bow tie and gloves. Can't open that. That's probably linked to the plaques. Right, nothing else in here. For that, I'm pretty sure I need the chef's room and at least the leisure room. This one I assumed could be this board, but it isn't. And it's just sitting around. Which, still quite neat that that's an option. But nothing I really kind of want to do at the moment. I have a rook, I have a king, I have a horse, a pawn, and a queen. I think I'm missing a bishop. I'm also missing the remaining rules. I have 5 books. How many slots do I have to put those in? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are some top as well. Yeah, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna be honest, I did not see a sketch card there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, about chess. I once started to play chess with a young mistress, not realizing that she did not play chess. When she said that the king should never be next to an opposing piece, I just thought she was a bit confused. Then when she said that the rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn, I knew she should have just stuck to cleaning room. The pawn should be on a lesser number than the rook. The rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn. I have all the chess pieces. Right, what I actually wanted to check, that's 1, 2, because I noted there are some spaces specifically with like a red, like handkerchief, but that's only 3, I think. Four? No, it's 4. Right, bishop. I have all the pieces. But I don't think I have all the info I need. I do have this letter. I do have, I believe, a few rules of... Oh wait, I didn't even read this, I think. Today was my second cooking task. I tried my best and after the failed toast I just decided to go with regular size of bread. Some of them weren't quite evenly cut, but it was under a lot of pressure. I think a loaf of bread cut into 5 pieces should be enough for the whole family to start the day. A loaf of bread cut into 5 pieces, that's pretty thick slices there. Despite my best efforts, I couldn't open many of the fridges, so the butter, cheese and other toppings were not part of this breakfast. I swear we'll have some new fridge doors installed to satiate not only their hunger but also their thirst. I decided on apple juice. To be precise, everyone got a nice looking apple and a glass of water. The rest was supposed to happen in the body anyway. I thought I'd done better on my first meal, but even Miss Dilla wasn't amused this time. Shortly after breakfast, the Admiral asked me to accompany him to his study, where he told me that if I didn't start cooking, there would be no need for me to stay at the mansion. Thanks to my vast experience of disappointing my superiors, I immediately began to beg his forgiveness. I explained that I was not feeling well and I had a headache. It was also the anniversary of the death of my cousin's friend, 30th dog. After a good 30 minutes of fake tears, I managed to squeeze out an ounce of sympathy, or was funny, annoying enough to let go. He told me I had 2 weeks to improve my cooking considerably. Knowing when not to miss an opportunity, I immediately said look for some cooking books, but to my surprise I found the butler standing in front of a large pile of books in the middle of the courtyard. When I came within greeting distance, he lit the books on fire and told me that a cook of my reputation caliber did not need to look to other meager chefs for inspiration, all the while smiling eagerly at me. Holy shit. I don't know what I've done to earn his hatred, but ever since I've been here, I felt like a thorn in his side. Maybe he's angry because the boss can't boss me around like the other servants. Oh, he's just book burning in the front yard. Incredible. What a move. This is just a normal Gordian symbol, so there's nothing there to denote anything special. And we have a total of 4 spaces with the handkerchief. Then, rules for chess. I think I have 2 of those. I have rules for chess, second rule. And... no, this was outside. Didn't I have... note regarding chess? No, I have note regarding chess, and then... second rule... but no first rule or third rule. Right. The king should never be next to an opposing piece. The rook should be in a lesser number than a pawn. Now these don't have numbers, but there is exactly 2 tiles where the king could be. And I'm pretty sure that the rook and the queen have to be on these. Because of the second rule of chess. Knight must stand closer to the king than the queen, Third rule, the rook should always be on the same ladder as the queen, but another piece must stand between them. So the king would have to be here. So that he is not next to any enemy tile. And then rook and queen can't be on this because there would not be a piece between them. And then so rook and queen on this. But bishop and pawn knight I'm not sure. That's the cricket thing. That's the chef's room, which I don't have access to yet. This I still don't quite know what to do with. I have set it up like these pieces. But that was apparently, well, obviously not the desired outcome. For the books I'm still kind of confused. Still haven't found all of the bells. I have done this puzzle, which I hate those. Which gave me the key to the kitchen. And I'm still also not quite sure about these, though I have various plates. Bullock. But I think the black one being Fordella is the only one I accepted for now. I can't open these. There is nothing I can grab in the pantry, except for in here, which is blocked. Anything to do with the ladders? It's just garlic. Because for most things, there is at least an obvious puzzle close by. But that isn't the case here, except for the ladders. Or rather, there's nothing I can interact with except for the ladders. Let's put you in front of the eggs. Not sure if that matters. Put that in front of... I don't know. Oh, it just goes the entire way. The sack? I don't think that makes sense. That's a lot of jam. These are also quite loud. But there's nothing else here, I think. Upstairs, that's downstairs. We do have light. I don't think there's a Paraguayan green potato in here. Nothing in there I can grab, nothing in there I can grab. Nothing in here. Nope. Make light. How the fuck did you get up there? That's just... very weirdly differently colored. I think that might relevant. I think those might be relevant. Simply because they are very weirdly colored. I'm gonna leave those open. Still haven't all of the ingredients. I still can't get in there. I need to solve a puzzle for that, which I think is the weird the pool ball puzzle in at the front door. I haven't found a pool ball for it. That's outside. It's in the basement. Right, there I need more plaques, which I don't think I have any currently. Okay, let's see top. Let's see the upper floor again. That's the butler's token. That's the workshop. Which... I don't think I have everything for you. No, I do have everything for you. I still have the materials left over, however. Which is a bit weird. Also, I found a sketch card. Oh, do you go in here? Yes. I still have materials left over that I can use. Don't have any for you. And then this. I still have no clue how you need to be lined up. And then for that I still need the last quarter medal. Right, so first off, One of these. This one's empty. Anything in here? I don't think I've looked at these, or in these, specifically. Can just spend some time, grab a strange portrait. Don't seem to be anything in there. Right, can't open that. Can't do anything with that. These are the weird... Genua into the Italienische Riviera, right? Can I open these? No, I cannot. Can open that, but I don't think that matters much. These are also not the books from the library. Right. Nothing in here. This room is pretty barren. Well, except for, again, a stupid amount of pillows. Sword. Small plaque, which is probably the work, probably for the master bedroom, I guess, or yellow, red, blue. I'm just gonna put those in immediately always. So this is for yellow, red, blue. Fuck, I forgot. This is then not a bedroom, the master bedroom, but the Admiral's office. Red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Okay, I didn't forget, I just... Yellow, red, blue. Neither of those two. Yellow, red, blue. Okay, how many are missing? 3 on this one. And 2 on that one. I'm pretty sure that I'm still missing the master bedroom. But not quite sure about the others. Also, a bit weird that the master bedroom wouldn't have... Okay, I can only have you open. Oh, that's the ending. Right, bottle token. That's Emilia's token. That's the two... No, that's Emily, chef, bottler. Right, and then I think after I've set all of these for the first, I can open that for the second token. Right, okay. So then I assume the dome is how to access the ending. Or maybe it's the gate out there. It's also okay, also possible it's the gate behind the dome. Nothing on that parasol. Is it a parasol? I don't know. Top secret. Do not open. I do not have the key. Wait, anything in here? That's a revolver and a... Is it a compass or a watch? Either of those. What is this? Fig and cap. Well, I don't have paper anyway. Maybe possible to do something with that though. This is also closed. Now think about it. Where do I put the knives? Because I did found like a dagger and a sword. And I have no idea where to put them. Do I still have those? Yeah, I still have those. Dagger and sword. And actually like another dagger and another sword. Right. North, south, east, west. Let's see. We do have 3 projects, which are Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Which I am absolutely sure has 3 daughters. Mars and Pluto are prone to cruelty, while Venus has adopted strategic thinkings. None of the projects have been running for more than 10,001 minutes. What is 10,001 minutes in years? Wait, where's my calculator? I should actually just Google that. Yes, it's fine. 10,001 minutes in, I guess, years? I don't think it's a single year. Yeah, it's 0.019 calendar years. So it may be that it's something to do with the children, but not necessarily the children themselves. So this made me think that Mars would be Della. But Pluto also has voodoo dolls and Ouija boxes. It's actually not Jupiter, it's Mars, Venus, and Pluto. Wasn't there also Jupiter? Venus, Mars, Pluto. No, Pluto. It's just a bit weird that you'd have like 2 planets and then 1 not planet on there. So sweet. This seems so Project Mars, Pluto, and Venus. Cursed diaries. Greasy food, tennis matches. I don't think I have enough info to start with that. Ooh, bell. Wait, is that enough to ring it? Then the other bells would be 1 in the master bedroom, for the 1 for the admiral, 1 for his wife, and then 1 for each child. So we'd have the bells probably just around the room somewhere. I have found the bell for Della. And now for, I assume, the Admiral. Is there any bell in here? Does not look like it. Does for now not look like it. Any bell in the workshop proper? I also need to check more behind the doors. Nothing in there. Nothing behind or below, under, whatever. Oh. Oh. Right. Snow, Sink, Yell, New York. Snow. Sink. Yell. New York. Are there others? Yeah, 329 Lucky Fresco. 329 I think is on the one up here. 399 Lac Fresco. Right. That, if I found that early, if I just looked at the images, that would have saved some time. There's nothing on these. I have used that one. I have used that one, which was the top row and the bottom row. And that one's done. Then, can I find anything else? On most likely images? Anything on there? Does not look like it. Does not look like it's there either, or in here. There. Hello, burnt sentient gree. Hello, burnt sentient gree. Hello. Burnt sentient. That was already correct. Burnt sentient gree. And then need one more. Maybe in here. Not there at least. Doesn't appear to be in there. Also, that was, I think, the third row. Right, I used you, luminous and color, that's nothing. That's nothing. I used you, 329. There's nothing on here. There's nothing on there. Nothing. Nothing. There. Arleia led Mohawk with Zin. Arleia led Mohawk Zin. Arleia led Mohawk and Zin. Ah, perfect. Okay, first token of the madam. I'm just gonna put that in so I can be done with it. I didn't think I could I didn't think I could rotate these after I'm done. Wait, no, master bedroom. Right. Put that in. The madam is there. There is no bell out here. There is also, I don't think, a bell in here. Right, let me check for bells for the daughters. Which I think I've only seen. Wait, no, that's just a garbage can. That's crumpled lettuce, but not from the butler. Anything here? I shouldn't have assumed that these are just background decoration. But I don't think I've seen any other maps in here. Or bells or anything. I also cannot open that. There's nothing back here. There's also nothing back here. Not behind the mirror. And it does appear not in the closet. Also, how the fuck did you get these giant fucking doors installed? How did they manage to get them in here? Don't see... Pluck. But I don't see a bell. Now there is still this little panel back here for the masks. Like on this side where there's nothing. Right. I can close you, but there's nothing behind. Then in these, I don't think there's anything else. There's no bell back there, there's no bell here. That's just for the memory. Different little graphics are. It looks out at the garden. But for now not relevant. Bell is not behind there. Is the bell out here? Does not look like it. Oh, but... Diary, DBA. Which... The ADE was Della, so I assume that the EBA is Bella. Oh, the subject is greatly fascinated by creatures with abundant fur and 4 legs. It seems that the number of legs is quite important, as I have witnessed their screams of panic when a centipede crawled out from under twin sister's door. Reading is a great hobby, and I myself enjoy perusing various scientific journals and studies. However, the subject seems to seek enlightenment on the nature of human interaction through romantic novels, a trait I have seen in many of my peers, and one that I consider to be a truly pathetic form of escapism. It should be well understood that only through peer-reviewed documents can we find meaning and reliable advice. I would fucking hate this woman. Once again, I have witnessed a new episode in the ongoing struggle between the subject and her identical counterpart. It seems that as an act of revenge for having been shocked by a miserable arthropod, not an insect as the subject falsely claimed, I would absolutely fucking hate it. He has begun to disrupt the other's ritual. Sometimes I marvel at the ingenious ways they get in each other's way. The subject's efforts seem to be bearing fruit, but as usual, the twin has misunderstood what is truly happening. All the difficulties Stella has encountered in completing her rituals, such as key items going missing, not finding her second doll, and so on, are due to the subject's manipulations. However, this has only made her believe that she is indeed on the right path, and has only increased her fervor to complete the ritual. I eagerly await the moment of truth, and will make sure to enjoy it from a good vantage point with a tasty cup of coffee. Fucking hell, who the fuck calls it identical counterpart? Right, your bells, I know where your bells are. But I don't think any of these still work. So they're probably not the one I need to ring. There's neither in here, there's neither in here. We do have pictures of cats. I wonder if rats are included. Or mice. Again, nothing in there. I would love to have such a... This kind of... What are they called? I would love to have that. So, she has stolen the doll. Which I need. Maybe necessary to comb this area a little bit further. But I don't think I've seen anything regarding that. Don't think I've seen anything that looks like a ritual doll. How is this book standing? What? This can't be opened. That was a perfume that I got. Don't see anything in there. That's neighboring rooms. And this one's just empty. Right. Then there's nothing in here again. I also cannot find a bell, a still functioning bell that is. Right. This one I think did nothing. That's a fan. That's honestly kind of neat, kind of cute little duck. Then we have rang this one. And I need the second doll. Which I have no idea where that would be. It is not in Bella's room. And I don't know where else she was chilling about. Yep, that's the cat pictures. Empty and empty. Is there something in there? Oh. The other Ouija board. How did I never notice that? Okay, there's the ritual doll. Which should mean I can now just... Well, put that in. Picture of 3 red fruits. Where did she get those? Right. Picture of 3 red fruits. So I think I have the necessary stuff. I just need... the correct placement. So which one is 1? Looking at this, it seems that the weird jar with eyeballs is on top, so I'm gonna assume that's a 1. And the one is picture of 3 red fruits. The candles are all the same size, so those don't help. Right, picture of 1 yellow fruit. I'm just gonna put that there. Fruit picture. Then picture of 2 red fruits, which would go here. This one. Picture of the 3 green fruits. Which is those 3? No, that's only 2. Okay, I just realized I don't think I have a picture of 3 green fruits. Picture of 3 green fruits. Do I have that? What pictures do I have? I have... that's 2 yellow fruits, 2 round yellow fruits. That is 3 green round fruits. Right. Put that down then. But it doesn't really do anything. Anything in your phone? Oh, is that the only phone I can't open? Ah. Search portrait. I can see I need to crouch more often. So I have all the images. Do I need the additional nails? As like this one has. Because I don't think I've encountered any of those. Maybe I just put them in order instead of around. Sacrificial ingredients. It doesn't actually say anything else. Right, so picture of 3 red fruits. Yeah, then 1 yellow fruit, which is this one. Picture of 2 red fruits, 3 green fruits, 2 red fruits, 3 green fruits, and then 1 red fruit. Oh! You go on this one. 1 red fruit goes on there. Then do I just go around this? Apparently not. Okay, they appear to have different signs. Different signs around. So let's see. 1 yellow fruit goes on the weird jar. 1 yellow fruit. Then we need the 3 red fruits. Which doesn't appear to have any symbol showing anything. Wait, there's a spider. Then I need the 3 green fruits, which is that looks to be the eyeball jar, and then the 2 red fruits would be the mushroom. Two red fruits, yeah, the mushroom. That is impressive special effects for like the 16th century. All that for a horseshoe. Anything else in here? Oh. How did I miss that? No, that seems to be it, I guess. Right, like I can ring you. Nope, sketch card. Which, by the way, I think that's probably the second part of the note that hung there. Which should allow me to go with this. Do this thing. Whatever is her secret. Let me see. Have both doors of a mask cabinet open. Open the left side of her wardrobe. Close every door on her desk. Open the piano lid. Finally make sure that the telephone drawer is closed. Okay. So now I can do that. Open the toilet door. Make sure the others are closed. Toilet door. And I think that's specifically the toilet. So close the bathroom door. Close the main door. Then I have on the balcony dialed the dress, which I think was in dial the mask on the coffee table, dial the dress on the balcony. Okay, so this is dialed, so I'm gonna close the door. Then this is the desk, this is the makeup table, this is the dresser cabinet, I'm pretty sure. So next, all the drawers on our makeup table except the middle one on the right and the top one on the left. Middle one on the right, top one on the left. The bottom of a dresser drawer should be open and the rest closed. Then the new one. Have both doors of a mask cabinet open. Open the left side of her wardrobe. Both doors open. Close every drawer on her desk. That seems to have done it. Ah, picture. Okay, that's the diaries. Which means I am apparently missing one. Oh, new map. That's the gate, and that's the beach. I expected there to be something. And now it closes again, right? Okay. So, a little excursion to the beach. Dig up a treasure. Thankfully I have a gate open. That should help them. I wonder how many treasures she's buried. This way, I think. Towards the lighthouse. Also still need to look for this last secret key. Or is it maybe over here? There is another picnic basket, which also is for the knives. But only has 6 digits instead of 7. Which I think that makes 4 picnic baskets with 4, 5, 6, and 7 I've found until now. There is nothing new down here. I don't think there will ever be. And then this is... yep. I missed what I said because I was drinking something. I'm surprisingly good shape. I never actually could have moved this humongous box out of soul, let alone dragged it all the way here. What the fuck? Do I just set those that they fit? No. No, not quite. The hell? Wait. The top and the top one. That's 2 and what? 7? Or 6. And then these. Okay, I think I got it. Hard to the left. Okay, I'm gonna start at the top. Hard to the left. Hard to the left. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Then number 2 is hard to the top left. And the last one is heart bottom. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Then 3. Heart left and then heart right. Heart left. Heart right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Heart left. Heart right. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heart left, heart right. And then the next are heart in the top right and heart to the right. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. Top right and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. So top right, right, left, down. Top right, right. Left, down. And your top left, bottom left, up, bottom right. Top left, bottom left. Left, bottom right. No, top right. Oh, wait. Oh, those change. Do I have to put all upwards? So I need the top ones 4 times. And that one. Let me just check that. Move you 1. You are now upright, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are now correct. And then 7, 7, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one has to go 4, 5, 6, 7. So I am missing one decorative slate. How did this fit in that hole? Also, this does not seem like the best kind of, not like the best set of stairs. Right, there's something in there, but I don't know what. So let me then, while I'm here, just go over the beach again. But this is empty. The stuff in there is empty, and over there is nothing. Which actually was that. That was the ritual. That was the wheels, the sketch cards. There's one. There was one for the treasure, I think. Or was that just for the sisters themselves? Open Amelia's wardrobe, take the token. It's probably in the bottom left, in that weird. Uncover Amelia's treasure and unlock Amelia's treasure. Take the token. Right. I assume I have to do the masks for the token to get. Which means I am missing a mask. And what is really annoying about that, I don't know if I missed something in the labyrinth. Because I know for a fact that there were some masks in there, specifically at the studio. And it could very well be that I need to go back there at some point. Can I find the last secret key? Okay, it does not appear to be on the playground. I have checked this area extensively. I'm still looking for the fourth cylinder, which I have also no idea where it is. Also, I kind of need... I did read about getting up to the... Here, what's it called? The lighthouse light via climbing gear, which I also do not yet have. Cat is named Spartacus. There's nothing behind these doors, I think. No. Is the last cylinder in there? Possibly. Right, I have the plaque for Amelia's room. Let me go ahead and plug that in. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Neither of those two. Then red, green, yellow. Yellow. Did I fuck up there? Red, blue, yellow. And not there. red, green, yellow, red, blue, yellow. Okay, so Della's room goes somewhere else. Specifically, it go. Is there a bell here? Does not look like it. Red, green, yellow. So yeah, I fucked that up. That was just memory, okay. I had a boxing. Why is there a single boxing glove? Wait a second, was boxing invented at the time this should take place? Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow. Okay. So looking for the key. And I think this here, a brick in a shower. That either is the key to this, but I don't think I can open any of the bricks here. So let's check in the other showers. If I can find bricks there. To open the servant's room. Oh, as it's called, leisure room. You don't have bricks in your shower. Secret letter number 4. Harris, I will speak to the chef soon and make sure that he starts not just acting but cooking like one too. However, my hands are tied on the matter. You know how my dear Emily is once she sets her mind on something. It was her idea, as you mentioned, to bring this person here. So, unless she wants for him to leave, I do not wish to simply dismiss him. I wouldn't dare disappoint my wife. Speaking of Emily, I understand she has begun to seek inspiration again. I thought a labyrinth would keep her tied down for some time, but since its completion she has been restless. There must be something to keep her occupied, or who knows what will happen. I fear she will do something extreme again. Do you remember the last time she climbed out onto the roof of a lighthouse to feel extremely inspired? We had to completely barricade the ladder leading to the top to stop her from climbing up there. I really hope you can pay more attention to her demands and let me know if you have any idea what her next whim might be. When I saw the top of the lighthouse, my life flashed before me. I felt a strange pain in my chest. I want to see my future grandchildren and cannot die from a sudden heart attack. Since then, I have been carrying a bottle of fast-acting sedatives with me so that I can take 2 or 4 quickly if the unexpected happens again. So please, for the sake of us all, try to give me a hint in advance if something inspiring is about to happen again. I wonder if I can put those letters somewhere. Yes, you go there. Right, I still haven't found where to put the knives. Maybe those go in the basement. Can I put... No, I cannot put paper in there. For the projects, still lacking info. I don't know what to do with that. And then next to this is, I believe... No. No. There is a room in between the workshop here and this office. There just is. Open left. So the left thing is definitely an open. No, wait. That wouldn't be a left. And it wouldn't be open. Because... it shows everything up to the middle piece, and these don't have the middle pieces, so this would be an O and a D? And then a C? Something like that? Right, anyway, let me check the other bathrooms. They definitely do have different wallpapers. And different ducks. But I still assume that that's just the shower room. I should actually just go through the front door. I still think that it's just in the shower room. Right, you have a slightly different wallpaper, but not so much. Okay, the wallpapers are mainly just differently colored. What the fuck do you have in there? Is that on the other side? Ah, that's a horseshoe you get for finishing the sweet collection. Can I turn on the light? No. Nothing in the crooks there. I think this one would go here. If I recall correctly. The inspiring... which were... They had a specific format. These. Patched over color. Every time I sit outside Dilla's room, I am reminded that the world is not as vigorous as I like to imagine. Even when I try to ignore my gloomy thoughts in favor of the beautiful reality that surrounds me, melancholy takes over. I set out to see landscapes full of life and lush trees, but in the end all that's left on the canvas is cold, withering loneliness. But it too is... Right, it is cold, it is withered, it is a single tree, it is alone. So that, I'm pretty sure, is correct. What are the other two I have? The other two inspiring notes. Stands an old man, his weathered face cradle in one hand, the other delicately turning the pictures of a book. Where did I put the guns? I just realized that. Where did I put the guns? Inspiring painting, which is a ship. Do I have anything for that? That's an all-weather man. Every time I sit outside the room, my canvas comes to dance to seek to capture serene poetry of nature's spectacle. While listen to the symphony, fresh waves crashing against the rugged shore, true inspiration strike. Drinking in the side of the rough sea, I draw a calm pond, not seeing a single living creature. I paint plants and ducks with reckless abandon. Right. I feel akin... I'm looking out over this peaceful place in the middle of the labyrinth. I feel akin to a group of fearless sailors that succeeded in navigating through a storm. Okay. Which means I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the labyrinth for now. To put down the inspiring painting. That's not a brick wall. Then I need to remember the purple line, to follow the purple line. I don't know if the other way would have been faster. Then on this there is nothing except the line itself. Then, where was the inspiring painting here? There it is. Put that in. Now, I'm pretty sure that this last painting I have is not the one for the lighthouse, because the description doesn't quite fit. Don't find anything in here. Mainly looking for sketch cards. And like sweets. I think if I'm here... If I'm here, just make sure I've got everything in the labyrinth, so I don't need to come back. Nothing on there. Nothing on the bucket. I don't think there's anything here. At least I don't see anything. Then... in here we do have Molly and Polly and... a sketch card. Molly and Polly and... Dolly? What was the last one? Rolly. Right. Labyrinth shifts. I don't think I've opened these out front yet. It's just completely empty. Okay. Oh, you can just... oh, those just go through. Don't see anything here. I think I have done this one. Don't see anything there. Anything here in the gazebos? Honestly, these gazebos kind of suck. There's a wall directly behind them. Something behind this wall, huh? What is out this way? I think there's a labyrinth piece. 6, 7, 8, 9, but nothing else. And then last we have the exorcism one. Which still a mystery to me how they made them do, how they made the ghost just float. But otherwise there's also nothing here really. So let me check if I can find the backside of the gazebos in here. Would be a bit further, I think. After that, of course, I have to follow the proper line. Oh, is it just... This is also a picnic basket, but it has like a banana in it, and I don't know what those are. Croissants? Very weird textured. Very weirdly textured for either fruit or... if not fruit, then also very weirdly textured for... like pastries. Okay, I cannot get in there. This is also dead end. I don't think I have a map. Do I have a map? No. So I can't check easily what is behind the labyrinth gazebos. And it would be this way, wouldn't it? Oh. Is the gardener's hut. That is behind the gazebos, I think. I got a sketch card. I set down the inspiring painting. I have one more inspiring painting currently at hand. But again, due to the description, I don't think it's the one in the lighthouse. Yeah, you have 7 numbers, 4 knives. Don't want to guess here. And honestly, I don't think it's the knives in the... I do not think it's the knives in the basket itself. Does the achievement here say how many inspiring paintings there are? Right. As many different... There's one person who's taking 4 months to find this place of great inspiration and combine them with a piece of art that suits the best. Can sit down. That's a horseshoe. And again, I think this is just a calm pond that you drew there. Right, back inside then, I guess. This one has apparently unloaded. Still not sure what I'm supposed to do with these balls though. It's not like I can jump, I cannot pick them up to throw them. Oh, the old ball just... So it's not specifically if it's there, it's just the old ball, okay. Okay, back inside. That is a butler token, which kind of makes me think that I'm still missing some kind of rule regarding the books. Also, the butler's room. Yeah, there is a Admiral's study, and then there is a part just cut off. I guess I'll probably get there through the Admiral's study. Because this map is also not accurate, this window should be a bit further to the right, I think. Right, everything else here on the map seems accurate. Moonlight's an order. Huh. That's one I haven't heard in a while. No other rules of chess around here. Nothing behind these doors. And then if it's behind the brick wall. It seems a bit... No brick wall in here. No brick wall in here. I think this is the only thing that actually does fit the description of a brick wall that I've encountered yet in the house. And there is only one area that isn't covered. Okay, there are two areas that aren't covered in vegetation. But I don't think this is correct for the key. Because this is the fourth from the bottom, which does seem to be quite low. And if it's just on eye height, that also wouldn't make all that much sense. Door is locked. This, I assume, is the basement stairway, which I can't use. I can't go down there. And nothing to do with these steps either. Okay, yeah, this is also... Oh shit, did I just have to... Incredible. Someone glued this bottle here. Okay, we do have different... just a fucking light switch. Why don't think of that? Okay, we have different wines. Different poker chips. It's actually quite a nice basement. Can't open this, there's something in there. And then it's just the same. Could be that I find ingredients down here. Okay. They have different patterns for blinking. You just blink short, you blink long. I have a total of 5 barrels, it appears. Confessions of a Chef. Today, a man of my profession has graced the mansion with his presence. This person, a so-called exorcist, was called by half of the madam with regards to a certain part of the recently built labyrinth. I didn't really care what he was here for because I could tell at a glance I had met a like-minded individual. He couldn't hide his admiring gaze at the various valuables and decorations from me. Although her stay was quite short. Up until the moment he met Miss Della, he was having the time of his life, consuming all sorts of refreshments and listening to pleasant music. She just looked at him and smiled innocently, so innocently that even I felt the need to pack up quickly, just in case. Anyway, this Mr. Hayato claimed that the ley lines on which the mansion was situated were giving him a stomachache and left with the utmost haste. Luckily, I managed to catch him just before he left to have a little professional heart-to-heart. At first he was alarmed by what I said, but when I mentioned that I was never into the supernatural fortune-telling, he seemed much calmer. I think he realized that I was not trying to ruin his business. Quite the opposite. I introduced him to a certain wine from my special collection for a price, of course, which would be beneficial in suppressing negative energies. I explained to him that if he drank it all, he would feel much less stressed and burdened. Shortly afterwards, he ran off to that ritual place in the labyrinth, and I never saw him again. A strange coincidence, I suppose. So this explains the bottle behind the at the incidents. Okay, so this has a corkscrew, which is also on this lever, which I think is activated. Using these 5, but for now, I'm gonna still look around. 1911, 1899, 1902. Let me check something. I think the poker chips are what we have. So red is a 1. Then blue is the 5. Green is a 10. White are 50. And yellow is 500. So if I go from the left to right and just note down what we have, that is 2 yellows, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 purples, which I don't have the value for. But I assume they would be 100. If I go with 100, and I forgot the R in purple. If I go with 100, we have 500,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1915, 1918, which I don't think I have. A second would be, that's 500, that's 3 500s and 300, so 18. Then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 1889. Which I also don't have. The third we do have, that's 2 500s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1800. Red is... okay, green is the 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, that would be 1911. Which I think I do have. Now, does this... I should have just checked it in the beginning. Does this look up? No. So I'm just gonna put the 1911 in there, under assumption that that is correct. Next, we do have... I should probably note that this is for the wine. That's 500, 1,000, and 1, 2, 3, so 1300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50, so that's another 500. 1800. 1802. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times 5. So that's another 100. Which makes it 1902. Unless I'm massively mistaken here. And then you, that's 3. That's 1500. And then whites are 50 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 300, giving us 1800. And then greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1899. I think that's correct, because I already have 3 wines that would fit. And then I just need the wine from 1918 and the one from 1889. That looks like an inspiring painting. Yep, that's for the lighthouse. Inspiring description number 4. Right. I had inspiring description number 5, so of course there need to be at least 5. In the dimly lit wine cellar of the mansion, amidst the scent of aged oak, I found solace from the chaos of raising 3 daughters. Here in this enclave of tranquility, my brush can truly dance on a canvas, which with each stroke of the painting of my brush I add more mystery to the painting. Who is this man? Why am I painting him? Why am I turning off the lights while I paint? Some mysteries exist for their own sake, not to be solved. Like... I guess. I'm guessing there's many because here. Fun fact, I have one of these. Because of the mug. Oh, we have cannons. And ooh, Confessions of a Chef. Number 6. Let's see. I was faced with a great conundrum. I needed to improve my cooking without actually knowing how to cook, without making the effort to practice, of course. I thought about ordering food and presenting as if I had made it myself, but being on an island, this option was quite limited. I couldn't transport food across the sea and make it look fresh, and that's when I realized the solution had been right in front of me all along. Canned food. It preserves food and makes it easy to transport, and all I would have to do is give it a little personal touch once it was out the can. I had decided to convince the Emperor this way I could make sure that all the ingredients would be available no matter what happened, even if we were under siege. This seemed to pique his interest, and he told me that he had never thought I would be much of a strategic thinker. I guess there's a missing a he. He was perhaps a little too impressed, as I then had to listen to a lengthy explanation of why an island is a double-edged sword as a place to strategically defend. He even took me down to the basement, and after some machinations with some barrels I was shown something really interesting. I thought I had this place figured out before, but after this I'm not so sure. I decided to order enough tinned food to last the whole summer, but the Emperor seemed to really like the ideas. He simply doubled the order and added some really weird stuff to the mix, like beans, tomato juice, and all sorts of fruits. I ended up literally building a pyramid out of the leftover tins in my room. Strange way to decorate normally, but not so strange on the Isle of Lie, I suppose. Oh. Is this where the knife? Is this where the daggers go? Is this? No, it's just a gun. Why the fuck is this in the basement? Ah, mask. I believe that means I'm missing one more. Have some cuirasses. Have some cannons. Then those are colored barrels, which these are not. Paraguayan potato. Heart of Godot. which is a recipe that look for the 1 to maximum 4 eggs. Wash these eggs. Find a moderately sized pot. Fill the pot with water and put it on a stove. Turn on the stove and wait for the water to boil. As you amuse yourself by looking around you. When the water is finally boiling, get ready. When you're prepared, put the eggs in the water. Wait for 1 minute or 2, sometimes even 3. Take the eggs out and crack the shells. You can sprinkle some salt over the eggs or not. He just had a recipe for boiled eggs. Right, this I think corresponds to these. Confessions of a chef. He really did like it down here. Sometimes I wonder what my purpose is here. Perhaps I've become too attached to my role as a chef, but if I don't get a positive reaction at the end of a meal, I no longer feel validated. Perhaps responsibility is awakening in me. A really threatening aspect of life that I've long since got rid of. It feels great to be writing these confessions. They remind me of my true self, rather than endlessly thinking about how to finally achieve the perfect toast, a task I have yet to master. Ever since I introduced canned food, I feel that my situation has stabilized, but I don't feel satisfied. Miss Bella simply refuses to eat what I cook, and she seems to be steadily improving her skills, putting an effort to actually do something, a common mistake young naive people tend to commit. I can't say I've experienced it myself, but I share the sentiment. The Madame told me that she would like to eat my food, but as a mother she feels responsible for her daughter and has decided to help her by only tasting what she cooks. The Yammer always brings his own can from the storeroom and tells me not to mind him. Miss Amelia only asks for tiny samples of my food. I really don't understand what she does with them. The only person who actually eats what I cook is Miss Della. She asks for my speciality every time, but strangely it is always a packed meal she demands. I guess she's shy and lets these alone. I have to break the stalemate, or Miss Bella will take my place. I know all about parents refusing to see the flaws in the children. I wouldn't be the first to end up on the chopping block of nepotism. Okay. That is barrel, bottle, grape, bottle. That, no. So, barrel, bottle, grape, bottle. Barrel on the right, barrel on the left, in the middle. So, here and here. Then the bottle is on the right. And on the left. Is that a bottle of wine in there? I think so. Grapes. On number 5, on number 2, and on number 1. 1, 2, 5. And then bottles on 4, 3, and 1. 1, 3, and 4. Bottle of wine. 1889, which is the second slot. If my thing is correct, or my assumption is correct. And it kind of feels like there should be something here. Maybe not. That's just nothing. Then I don't see anything else here. Nothing else to do here at least. Except for these barrels. Wait, it's short, short, short. No, short, short, long. What else do we have here? Big barrel. We have short, 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 long. So 3 short, 1 long. This is 2 short. One, 2 long. 2 short, 1 long, 3 short, 1 long. And then you are 1, 2 long. 2 short, 1 long. then you are only short. And you are only long. How would I do that? Oh, this actually, now that I look at it, right, this is a brick wall. Also, key to the chef's room. It's a brick wall, but honestly, I kind of doubt that a key to the shower room would be down here. That would feel kind of also out of place. Gonna check them anyway. Okay, so one bottle of wine is missing. For these, I don't quite know. Like, I don't think it's Morse because I'm pretty sure that that would be SE, which that makes sense. That would just be E. And then this would be, I think, IE? No, wait, E is one short. I is 2 short, S is 3 short. What is long? No, wait, I think E is 1 long. So I definitely think it is not Morse code. E is 1 short, yes. T is long. 1 long is T. So that would be it SS ST IT IT. This would just be E. I don't think it's that. Right, for now I'm gonna go check out the chef's room. And see what he got for us. You're missing some knives there. I'm the edgy knife connection. Believe the profession. According to genie chef Francois Gourdeau, these blades, the meat starts trembling on the chopping block. Which 12596185527. He's missing actually quite a lot. Oh, I just thought, are the picnic baskets the packed meals Stella brought? Bring that. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here. At least nothing relevant. Wait, can I not close here again? Apparently not. Safe handle. That's a bottle of wine and a glass. But not one of the important bottles of wine, apparently. That's just macarons. Another safe handle. That's more Confessions of a Chef. And a candelabra. A stroke of genius on my part saved me from being thrown out. I knew I could do it. It was certainly the hardest job I've ever had, but it wouldn't be me if I could do it. All these people have a sweet tooth. They have never heard of the latest craze in France. Macarons! My good friend and long-time collaborator sent me some last week, and I thought I could use them to spice things up. Recently I've been trying to improve my cooking without books. I have had to rely on whatever I could find. Fortunately I came up across an inspiring quote in one of the Madame's magazines. Cooking should be showmanship. I realized this was what I was missing. So next lunch, when I was serving the fish soup, I decided to personally drop a macaron into everyone's bowl. As I was about to demonstrate, Miss Bella told me to stop and give her what I was going to throw into the soup. She tasted it and I saw sparks of ecstasy in her eyes. To be honest, I was even a little scared. She then told the others to try the special ingredient first. Everyone was delighted, and for a moment I really did feel like a celebrity chef. Of course, they asked for more, but I had eaten the rest long before that. If only I knew they would like it so much. Still, I'm professional, so I could easily deflect the demands by telling them that it was truly special and rare miracle of patisserie. It would, however, make some more for them in due course. After a little grumbling and disappointment, they accepted my argument. The madame came to me and told me separately that she had always believed in me and was ashamed that she had begun to doubt my expertise. With all these expectations, I will certainly make the most of this opportunity, establish a stable supply of macarons, and finally rub these people around my fingers. Okay, nothing in here. It's man just stealing holy grails or something. These are the safe handles, or for the safe handles. I need one more, and then I need the code. This guy looks like he talks about. Yeah, this is the chef then. We have just an overabundance of macarons. Are these always the same color palette? Yes. I think so. The Art of Gordian. Okay. It's not culinary. Right, the eggs were, I think, the fourth one. Let's see. Art of Gordian. Look for one. Yeah, you are the eggs. Art of Gordian number 2. Clean glass cup. Not a rotten lemon. Washed lemon cut into 4 pounds. This is peel the apple. Right, apple is number 2. And then I think this is that one. That's the Cherokee tomato juice. I need it. What do we have here? Strange drawing. Strange drawing with numbers. Code of some kind of mental disorder. Hopefully the former. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do we have here? Billiard balls, Iowa beans, chips. These are exactly the kind of bread that we used to sell to tourists as rare antiques. If the chef goes to sell a bar, definitely a seller. Okay, ladder, get out my way. And there's the last wine. A crowbar. What I need a crowbar for? I am missing a safe handle. And I'm pretty sure the code for said safe handle. What they do with a crowbar? Okay, I can't close you again. He's missing some knives. I don't know if I need to have them. The edgy knife collection. Aha. Oh, scratch card. Right. What was the code? 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So I think that's not quite correct. I don't know if I have to put anything in there. But I think what I can do now is, well, first off, yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red. So I'm missing one more, which I have the chef, Amelia, Della, Bella, the gardener, the butler, and the admiral. Which means I think I'm missing the workshop. For, as she's called, the madam. So let's see if I can find it. Nope. Oh. The bell was hidden here, okay. Bit of a lucky mistake there. It's not in there. Don't see it in there. Can't open these. Don't see anything there. Or there. It does feel like the one in the butler's room would be for the characters, and then the one in the weird storage room he has would be for just random rooms around. Yeah, nothing. Sketch card, anything to put in. We have you to put in and we have you to put in. And then... and continue not seeing a plaque. I also have not yet found anything where to put the swords in, which is the next thing. Because up to now, all of the collectibles had to be were able to be put somewhere. Nothing. Nothing, and also nothing. Nothing there. Still missing. Also, now that I think about it, secret key for Emily. Alright, what I'm gonna do for now is go into the basement and put in the last bottle of wine. That gives me a horseshoe. Which... honestly not the greatest, but I'd accept it. What do I do with these? Just go 1, 2, and then nothing. Then go here 1, 2, 3. And here just none. Five and then 2. I probably need some more info for that one. Right. The fact that I still haven't found the key But this room is annoying. Also, what the fuck am I doing with a crowbar? I don't, for now, recall anything that needs to be crowbarred. Except for maybe a brick wall or something. Right. This is the workshop. I think it is the workshop. Let me just go ahead and put that in there again. Blue, red, green. Which I think that was correct. Red, green, yeah, that was correct. So it may be the plug for the master bedroom instead. Yeah, that's just the normal numbers, that's fine. There's nothing here. 4 of me to look the same, a key within me tips the scale. Sometimes I'm blooming and sometimes I'm stale. There are 4 of me that look the same. A key within me tips the same. Tips the scale. Right, this I've done. Actually, I'm just gonna do the kitchen now. That's... So 2 are missing still. I can dice. And put all of it in. That looks kind of disgusting. What do I do with that though? Aha! Okay, so that gives me... Okay, that's for the butler. Small plaque for the dining room, I assume. What is this? Dinner rules. Flip to the other side. So, oh wait. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, that was the rules in the start one. I just picked up the plaque. I'm gonna do that first. Yellow, blue, green. Okay, not on there. Nope. Yeah. This one. Yellow, blue, green. Aha! Oh shit. At this point I wonder if I need to get into the leisure room or if that's just optional. Right, dinner rules, let's see. For the Lonely family dinner to flow smoothly, the careful planning of a master of ceremonies is quintessential. First and foremost, however, it is critical to require all the necessary props. I mean items of great importance. They are as follows. Napkins, which I handle personally, plates from the kitchen and other places where plates can be found. What? An animal figurine from each member of the family. I collect these from them every day and by doing so inform them of dinner time. At the end they take them away and thus the ceremony is born. Naturally, obtaining these objects will be possible for anyone with some perseverance. The necessity for a master of ceremonies, such as myself, arises from the small details that go into putting everything in place perfectly. I have perfected this routine by adhering to the following principles. Okay. Do you write those down? No, I think it's fine. So only Admiral is allowed to sit at the head of the table. The twins must sit on either side of the madam. Della likes the Admiral figurine on her right. Amelia does not like unicorns for some reason. The blue plate must be served with a blue napkin. This platter belongs with a black plate. The pink napkin should be placed as far away from the soup as possible. The madam's fox should not be placed next to the giraffe or the stag. Right. The pink napkin belongs with the stag. Bella's napkin is beige. Madam's napkin is the same as Bella's plate. None of the live women like to eat from a green plate. Spider is Bella's favorite. Okay, so you are in fact the green plate. Then the madam is in the middle. And what was it? The madam's fox should not be placed next to the giraffe or the stag. Then the madam sits in between the two children. Then Della likes the animal figurines, so Della is on here. With the unicorn being there because the giraffe is not allowed to be next to it. Whether the giraffe or the stag is Amelia then is next question. So, dinner rules. I'm not gonna write them down, I'm just gonna mark which I've done. Which I've done definitely. So we have, well, how we 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So the first Admiral is allowed to sit at the head of the table, which is always a given because I don't have to anything. Twins must sit on either side of the madam. Dylan likes the animal figurine on their right, which is there. So 3 is done. Amelia does not like unicorns for some reason. Which means that because the spider belongs with the black plate, pink napkin, the madam's fox should not be placed next to... The madam is in the middle of the two. So 8 is done if I do not put the giraffe or the stag next to it, which means that the unicorn has to be for Bella. Spider is with a black plate. Belongs with a black plate, that's rule number 6 done. The pink napkin should be placed as far away from the soup as possible. Right, the pink napkin belongs with the stag. What is as far away from the soup as possible? If the soup is here, as far away from the soup as possible is this one. And that belongs with the stag. Then the giraffe is here. Pink napkin should be placed as far away. That's rule number 7. Pink napkin belongs with the stag. That's rule number 9. Della's napkin is beige. That's easy enough. Madam's napkin is the same color as Bella's plate. None of the live women like to eat from a green plate. That's because the Admiral Spider is Della's favorite animal. Okay, so Della's napkin is beige. That's this one, I think. Yep. The blue napkin belongs with the blue plate. The twins must sit on either side of Madam. That is a given. Amelia does not like unicorns for some reason, so she is not a unicorn. Blue plate must be served with a blue napkin. Spider belongs to the pink napkin, should be placed as far away from the soup. The Madam's fox should not be placed. Pink napkin belongs with the stag, there's napkin as page. Madam's napkin is the same color as Bella's plate, so they are not blue. Which means that Amelia's is blue. Then I have green and red. However, because... okay, you are red, red, beige, and what am I still missing? The napkin. Wonderful, wonderful. So that's those crossed off. I have a token for the chef, I have a token for the butler. I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in. Butler, chef. I'm still missing the mask for Amelia, for the sisters that is, and for the admiral. For the admiral, I'm pretty sure I have to do those. There was a sketch card thing in here. Well, first of all, put the strange picture in. And then we check. Oh, okay. So this is probably. And down here, and up there, and then the most famous one, I think. Next, horseshoe. Wasn't there a... Wasn't there a sketch card? Ah, there. Do not have that one. Do I still have sketch cards around? Yeah, a few of them. And I have apparently a box of matches, which I didn't even know. 6 horseshoes. I still have the shoes and the hats. And the cloth rolls. Right. For now, I completely forgot, by the way, where the other stuff is. Do not have the key for that. Do I enter those on this one? But it doesn't really do anything, so I assume I have to put in... Put in paper first, if that's even a possibility. So I assume that's to own that one. I do love that. It's the 4 elephants on a turtle holding up the world. Sketch cards. There was one in here, but I don't have that. There was one on this wall. Which I have, and then there's one more which I have. It's in the hallways here, isn't it? Yeah. So we have quite a bit of progress on the sketch cards there. I haven't even seen yet where the sisters tokens are. Let me see. The gardener. I have both of those. Lovely. Solve the chess puzzles in the library. Both of them. obtain the ingredients from around the site. Cook the soup of the decade, serve the soup of the decade, take the token. I've done that, not sure why this isn't marked off. Find the picnic baskets and input their codes. Find the picnic baskets and input their codes. But I don't have the codes. At least I don't think I do. Oh, I just still have the tomato juice for some reason. So I guess that didn't work quite out. I don't think that's a crowbar, I think that's a Bravo. Right, turn off the light if you dare. Right, do I need a crowbar to work the picnic baskets? I think there was one down here with a gardener's hut. I'm still looking for the last metal token for Amelia's treasure, which I currently have no idea where that goes. Because, oh, there's the knife. Okay. Do I do this now? No, I don't think so. I think I'll stop for today. But I think I understand the picnic baskets now. So I'm just gonna move towards the chef's room. Can I actually just like pry this open? No. Chef's room. One, two, five, six, seven, eight, 9. They are missing some numbers. And I don't think there's anything here for those. I have 4 in total. That's 4, 7, 6, and 5. So, this is also just done. Then the picnic baskets. I'm gonna mark those as 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the 4 has... Okay, we do have different amounts of studs. And different blade shapes. This, I think, is definitely a 2. I'm just gonna go from the left to the right. Then no studs is only the 8, so 2, 8, and 3 studs. That long is a 9, followed by basically a bread knife, which is the 7. 2, 8, 9, 7. Then what we have here, that's a 2 again. That's the 7, so 2. 2, 8, 8. 8, 8. Then 5. What kind of knife is that? That's the 6. I'd assume, based on the studs, and also it appears to be slightly shorter than the one here. And yeah, the back of this is the same as well. 6, and then that's a 7 and a 5. Yep, 7, 5. Then for the 6th one we have, that's a 2, 2. 2, 2, 8, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 8, 5, 6, 7. And then for the 4 we have, that's the 5, we have 8, 8, 9, 5, 9. 8, 8, 5, 9. 8, 8, 9, 5, 9. So, keep that in mind for next time. Just write them down. And then, for now, I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a nice Thursday tomorrow. And otherwise, goodbye for now. Yeah, goodbye.